Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new video here on the channel guys. Welcome to a bit of an update video guys. Today what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about 1, why I haven't been uploading videos, 2, where I've been, and 3, what the future of the channel is. So, in short, the main reason I haven't been uploading videos is because my computer died a death. Unfortunately, my computer just, it was like, nah, we really don't want to record anymore. And what was happening is, I'd say like 5 out of 6 attempts that I would hit record, I would get either a completely blank error message that just didn't say anything, or I'd get an error message that would say memory, or OBS would just completely crash. It was one of the 3 that I would get. It was very, very rare that it would actually record. Once it did record, it recorded fine, you know, no issues. It was just getting it to record. And obviously, when you sat there, you want to record a 10-second clip, and you're going through, 15 minutes to half an hour worth of just hitting that record button. It's kind of demotivating. And I knew I was building a new computer. I knew I was getting a new computer. So I just had to do that. When I built the new computer, I ran into a couple of issues. First of all, the RAM. I thought I would reuse my old RAM to save me about 150 quid on RAM. I thought I'd reuse it at least temporarily so I could get the computer up and running quicker. But unfortunately, DDR3 RAM doesn't fit in a DDR4 board. I didn't know for a fact that it would or not. I just assumed that it would be backwards compatible, but it's not. It's not. So I ended up having to order some DDR4 RAM. And then when I got that, the CPU power connector didn't fit. It wasn't long enough, so I had to buy an extended cable for that to get that in. Once I got that done and I got the computer up and running, and I started to install the software that I use on my computer. I ran into one issue when it came to my editing software. I had the product key, but I couldn't find that version of the editing software anywhere. I looked on the website, I couldn't find it. I'd look around in my emails to see if maybe I'd bought it and it was in my emails. Nope. I also looked in, I looked all around my office. I've got a bunch of discs under my desk here for most of the software that I've bought. I again, couldn't find the software. I had the product key, just no software. So I decided to go ahead and just have a look at the software on my computer first. I was like, okay, let's see if on my old computer, if indeed it can do 4K. Because I don't, oh yay, Ancient Debris, that's what we're here for. I don't know if it could do 4K. It turns out it can't do 4K, it just can't. I was lucky. So I needed to buy the new version. The new version was like 120 quid. I didn't have 120 quid after just spending about 700-800 quid on a new computer. So I decided to wait till my next payday to buy it, which I did, and I got it. So now I now have the brand new and the most up-to-date version, which comes with a lot of new features. It's a lot better than the last time I updated it, so I'm really, really happy with that. I've been playing around with it quite a bit. Now, I got all that sorted out Wednesday this past week, just gone, so I don't know, about 5 days ago. But I didn't at that point, I didn't decide to go ahead and start recording because I'd actually been battling some ill health over the past couple of days. Over the past week and a half. I'm feeling much better now. I've been feeling much better since about Friday. But I was kind of in and out of feeling well and then feeling unwell. Now, it wasn't corona, don't worry. I think what I had was a bit of a water infection, a bit of a kidney infection, simply because of the way that my kidneys, they were really, really hurting. I was using the bathroom quite a lot. And prior to actually feeling unwell, I'd had issues with my boiler, and I'd had my landlord come out to look at it. And the boiler was getting so hot, it was actually stripping the piping of their copper coating, and that copper coating was flowing through the water system and into pretty much everything, into the pots when I was washing the pots, into the bath, all that kind of stuff. And I think maybe I ingested some of that, and it kind of made me ill. That's what I think it was anyway. Because I had a bit of a fever, a little bit of a fever. And when I say a little bit of a fever, I mean a little bit. It was only raised by about a couple of degrees. It wasn't much at all. So, and I still had my sense of taste and sense of smell and stuff. So, definitely wasn't corona. Definitely wasn't that. But it did knock me. It did knock me. So I was kind of recovering from that. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about sort of like the future of my channel, what I want to do here on YouTube, and this channel is centered primarily around this game, around Minecraft, but it's very, very bad to center your channel around one thing. Because if Minecraft dips in popularity, my channel dips in popularity. Minecraft boosts in popularity, my channel grows in popularity. It's just the way that it is. So for the longevity of the channel, it isn't good to just do Minecraft, which is why I incorporated a couple of indie games into the channel, other games that are like Minecraft. But I haven't done as many of those as I want to lately, just because my computer just couldn't run and record at the same time. But now it can. But no, so what I've decided to do is I don't want to start incorporating other things onto this channel that doesn't fit. You know, I want to do a playthrough of Skyrim, and I don't want to put that on the channel. I did a playthrough of Resident Evil, which I finished, but I didn't upload all the videos because every time I did, it harmed my channel. I lost subscribers. Barely anybody ever viewed them, so I don't want to do that over here. So I'm gonna resurrect my Let's Play channel and start doing some Let's Plays over there, and just sort of see, kind of like how that goes about, how that works. See how it fares doing that. Maybe I'll combine the two in the future if it's not doing too well. But I think it's probably better just to separate them for the health of both channels. And I'm working out some sort of schedule. So when you see a video this week, what day you see that video on will be the same day it will be released the following week. So I think we're going to do my Minecraft Survival World is going to be Tuesdays. We're going to record this game, upload this video on Tuesdays. I think that's probably the best idea. The Bedrock Minecraft Survival World, if I can find out where the world is saved, because I need to copy the world over from my old PC to the new PC, then that's gonna be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I think. No, Thursdays, sorry. And I'm going to bring back, we had a modded survival series. I'm going to bring that back. Because I really like that world, playing in that world. We're going to bring that back. It's probably going to be Wednesdays. So they're going to be the 3 main days for Minecraft content. And then the other days are going to be sort of easier to record, less sort of intensive videos. Like, for example, the Hardcore Survival. We're going to continue that. Sky Factory, we're going to continue that. Those videos, while they do take a couple of hours to record, they don't take nowhere near as long as it does when you're trying to build up a world or you're doing a lot of world building. It's a lot more intensive. But yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough, guys. So videos will be back. When it comes to the weekends, I want to try and keep the weekends free for myself to be able to do some stuff. I'd like to go and meet up with some friends now that social distancing rules are in place and we can actually see our friends. I'd also like to go ahead and start going to the cinema again. The one near me is due to reopen in the next couple of weeks. So I'd like to kind of free up my weekends. So I'm going to try my best to pre-record videos for the weekend. We're going to start a new series called Into the Farlands, a series that I did before. When we try and reach the Farlands into Minecraft, it's literally half an hour of walking in one direction. But what I like to do is, like we've had this video, I'll put a face cam on. We'll have a chat about a topic. It could be something in the world. It could be a particular YouTube. It could be about films that I've seen. It could be about pretty much anything. But I just want to have a chit chat while making that. And that's like half an hour to record and 5 minutes to edit. So that might be a good one to do on the weekend. And I want to try and do more how to get videos, because those do really well on the channel, how to get. Thinking about doing one about sort of like maybe a little tutorial series about how I record my videos and how to record videos, stuff like that. They do really, really, really well. Especially the Minecraft Dungeons video. That did really well. So yeah, but I think, guys, for me, that's going to do it for this episode, for this video, guys. Videos will be back to normal. Tomorrow we'll be back with a brand new episode of this Minecraft Survival World. I want to get started on the Orc Kingdom, but I also want to do a gold farm. So I'm not sold on which one I want to do yet. I'm not sold. But we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. If you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps that channel. I really appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. I'm KC. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.